at night, it's the tweet putting all politicians on notice, or as the kids say, on blast. The president of the Fraternal Order of Police, which represents police officers in Indianapolis and throughout central Indiana, asking, where is the outrage after this weekend's shootings in downtown Indianapolis? Joining us now here to take a closer look, Rick Snyder, the president of the Fraternal Order of Police, Lodge 69?
86.
86. Got those numbers inverted, but nonetheless, I know who you are. You are not very happy, and you were outraged at the lack of anything today after those shootings.
Well, we had 6 people that were shot in downtown Indianapolis, a total of 10 throughout our city. We had a mass shooting right in the heart of our community, and there was no outcry. And we have been very clear with our, not just our elected leaders, but also our trusted voices in the community in terms of asking, where is the outrage on this? We hear time and again the need for more policing and the police to try and do more in different programs and all those kinds of things, and we agree. But when it comes to times of needing intervention, where's the calls for that and the calls for accountability in terms of the crimes that have occurred here?
So what do you want to see? Because already we are seeing a lot more money being spent on prevention programs, jobs, mentorships, more so this year than I've seen in previous years. So what do you want to see different moving forward?
Hey, we're firm supporters of that. We've invested over $100,000 in just the last year in youth education and crime prevention programs. But here's the deal. When the acts of violence occur, we need a strong law and order intervention component. And we've strayed away from that in our community. We no longer want to talk about enforcing the law and restoring order when the acts occur. We have got to get back to that. Our officers are caught in the middle, and day in and day out, they're arresting people and putting them in jail, but we have a system that's allowing them right back out, a revolving door, and we have a very deficient juvenile justice system. People have said, why are we seeing violence surge within the juveniles in our community? It's because although we're making these investments, we're not balancing that with accountability through intervention, and they know it, and so do the adult criminals. They're putting the juveniles in the middle of this. Reverend Harrison from 10 Point just said today, it's not uncommon now if they see a group of 5 juveniles, all 5 of them are unlawfully carrying firearms. Well, they're seeing what our officers know, that the threat is very real, the dangers are real, and our officers are trying to intervene and keep us safe.
In our last 30 seconds, then what can we do about it? The folks that are sitting at home wondering, well, I feel overwhelmed. What can I do to help you and the city?
They need to demand that their leaders step forward, pound that podium and say that this is unacceptable in our city, and then follow that up by shining the light on the deficiencies in the justice system. And by the way, show strong support for your officers who are out there on the streets and the alleyways and the neighborhoods trying to make a difference, and let them know that we have their backs while they're out there having our backs to keep us safe.
The president of the Fraternal Order of Police, Lodge 86, a number that I will never forget. Lodge 86. Rick, thank you so much for joining us on the News at 7 with a closer look at this very important issue.